for more videos.
Welcome back, everybody. Drake Hawkins again, and we're playing some more Factorio, and today's plan was something else, and now it's something new. I need to make new power, but I need to make it a temporary power, because we are actually entirely running short on our... Well, it's not showing right now, but at night, we only functionally have power during the day, and that's bad. So let's fix that by actually going like a crazy man down... How did I fit through there? Like a crazy man down this way, not this way, over to that way. Chunk. Through the trees. Oops. Through the trees and into the power pole. Oof, oof. Come on. Delete those for me, will you? Thanks. Come on. Hurry up, little butts. Little butts. I mean bots. Get over here. I'm gonna go up this way and see about making at least the basics. Let's make a set of this. Go there. Missed that part, that part, that part, and this part. There you go. Oh, boxes, eh? That's what we're putting over there. This is going... It's going to be a different machine then. This is going to be something entirely different. So let's switch that out and make it into these. Sure. And you're going to not do that. You're going to do those. Great. We'll go less than 20. 24. Is it 24? 40. It's 40, isn't it? 40 in a row, I believe. Okay, so make those things. Oh, and you don't have any pipes, so this is not going to work as intended. Okay. Not ideal. There. Make that into making pipes. Sure. Power this. Throw one of those in. Do that sort of thing. You can stop doing this sort of thing. Give me pipes. We got gears there, pipes there. And you got a green inserter. Because you were something else. Look at the delay. He's delayed because of power. See what I mean? Our power system is terrible at nighttime. When the night sets in, we have not nearly enough power to maintain things. So I want to make these guys en masse. Okay, the other thing I need to make is the boilers. So they're going to need a bunch of stone furnaces. Can I grab any stone furnaces? Do we have such a thing stocked somewhere? I bet you we do. Give me stone furnaces. In fact, give me 50 of them if you've got them. If I may. Those will be built by themselves. I'm fine with that. What I'm not fine with is... How's our artillery? 78%. Okay, let me make stone furnaces. Can I do that? Oh no, not like that I can't. Okay, make all those. Make some more. I don't know how many I'm gonna need, but we're gonna make some. Not the brick, please. And 20 more, sure. I don't know, how many do I need? 20, 40, 60, something like that. Probably make about 3 rows of fuel. So what I'm going to do is make a power system. I've been babbling, but what I need to do is make a power system that runs off solid fuel. And if this will keep running within some version of running, yikes, power is going to be a big problem. In the daylight, we'll get some more power online from the solar, but that's it. Can I maybe not run into things as badly as I am? Oh, took it right out. That was the quick way through. Ah, that's not going to get me through either. Alright. Out here, and I think we'll go up north. Cannot insert inventory full. Oh my. That's not the path to take. Mistakes were made. Let's go around by the copper. Sure. I'm trying to get through places quickly here, and it's not working very well. Alright, where are we gonna... I think we're gonna build it up here. Somewhere in this vicinity. Let's put in a... Let's put in a grid first. We don't... So we get the grid in, right? This is the actual proper grid? Yes, it is. Okay, that, there, go over here, and up here. Good. Do that sort of thing. And then I think In fact, that's gonna be fine. That's out. I don't care that that disconnected. It will reconnect in a moment. Grid here. Good. Alright, so all that will connect. That is not going to reconnect because it's cross-linking. There we go. Weirdly enough, that worked. Oh, because it was also connected to this pole. It's just crossing the lines for the tracks is counterproductive to some extent. Or inefficient, I should say, to some extent. Alright, so this is fine. I want these guys actually online, so I make sure that I'm dropping things in the right spot. That's fine. You can go in place. You're going to build that. Good. How about you guys build something over here too? No? Okay, I'll do it. You, there. This goes out. That in place. You're there. You're disconnecting. And you're connecting. And that should relink me. Yes, sort of, except for there isn't any power, so that's disturbing. There's no power to link. So I have like, oops. I have 0 power production here. Oh, there you go. Excellent. Change it up. Alright, inventory's full, really. Oh, yes, the stone. How many of these did I make? 100. Go with 50 of those guys right now. And you guys can go away. I don't need those. That's good. Those will be placed on their own. Okay, now what I need to do is copy a run of this. I believe that's the right number. Let's go right from the belt. Might as well get everything. Right up to there. And that does have 20 machines. So that's good. And I want them, like, up here somewhere. I don't mind these power poles being chewed apart. Let's say we go one there and then another one up here. Does that fit? If we could. I'll go, say, there. So this system's not going to run into the vertical line of that power. That's okay. This one can go away. I'm okay with that. And if we could place another and fit it in there, it's going to be on top of the line. That's most unfortunate. Okay, so scratch that. I need to drop this down another line or move the pipe up in line. I'm okay with just dropping this down. Do this here. And we can take those power poles out of the way, I suppose. Yeah, we could do that. Or I could do this, and then the other one's going to be on top of the line. That's not great. I could run it this way, which would be better. Let's do this here. And then the next one's going to have to go down here, which will cut through the power line. But I'm okay with that. If we leave a space, that would be even more advantageous for me. We're going to have to pull this and this out of the way. We can drop you there and there. Do that. That in. Did I leave one out here? I did. Okay, good. There and there. And then I'll duplicate that down here, and that'll be the most we're going to use. So these will be our tertiary power eventually. Because they'll come prioritized after solar and after uranium production at some point. Let's do that. You busybodies get to work there. Okay, excellent. And that's everything in place here. Okay, so this needs to get solid fuel production going into it. Actually, I'm going to leave that almost right there. We'll leave that right there. So solid fuel. How are we going to run that? I believe I want solid fuel to come off, if I remember correctly. We want solid fuel to come off as light oil. Okay, so 10 light oil producing in 2 seconds will craft a solid fuel. It'll take... Oh, that's interesting. The raw counts the heavy oil. It will take 20 heavy oil in 2 seconds to produce 1 solid fuel, or 20 petroleum in 2 seconds to produce that amount, which is actually substantially less efficient. And then light oil being the most effective way as far as I can see it. So we do this, and I'm not sure how many we're going to need to generate the power for these things. Let's see. Does it tell us? I wonder if we could figure this out without looking up a pre-determined one. Consumes how much? Maximum consumption 1.8 megawatts of power. Okay, 1.8 megawatts of power, and our solid fuel is 12. Okay. Here's the 6. So one of these will produce enough for almost 7 of these things. There's 20 in there. So basically, let's say to be on the... We could do it with 3 per line, or 4 per line. So maybe 3.5, so we go 14 solid fuel generators to be able to run these all at max. Now, they're not going to run at max, not even remotely close to running at max. But we could get that going right in here relatively easily. So let's see about that. Where are we going to put that? Probably up here. Let's do a chemical plant line up here, and I want them something like this. Yeah, I want like 14 of these beasts. I don't even want... I was going to say I can put speed enhancers on it, but that would be dumb. I think that would be very dumb, because the whole point of these is that they're power generators, so why would we crank out a ton of extra power, or consume a ton of extra power just to make them operate? That would be counterproductive. There, and there. And then I will just happily link you up somewhere else down here, because the other one is already used. That box up there, that pole up there doesn't have any more options to connect. Alright, and you're going to be solid fuel from light oil. More? No? I have them right here, so let's do that. And you get power there. Okay. There we go, and there. So 14 of those. Let's run the power, or the liquid line through there. Oops, missed. Alright, sorry about that, small interruption. Light oil, run through here. Did I clean it all up? I think I did. And I think what we're going to do, I know we've got one there, but I'm going to also pump one in off of... Yeah, I'm going to pump in a separate line off here. So let's do that. Right down here. And I'll do that similarly to this one. Bring that down here. And we'll put in a pump to the right. And we'll power it. There. Okay, so this will drive light oil down this line. Should keep that line full, and that'll start outputting solid fuel. Good. Which can probably go on to a red line here. Something like this. Too close. Something like this. Come on, down here. I want it to be a red line that goes right down here. All the way past these. To there. And we'll put in that. There. Drop this guy up one, and we'll put in some connections like that and that. Okay, then out of this machine, we will put in our... What's our speed on these? 2 seconds. Okay, that's fine. The yellow inserters can handle that then. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Good. Alright, so that's solid fuel running. Now, I don't know if that's going to fill up. Are they going to get stuck? They are. Somewhere in here, then, it can do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right in here, it's going to do like this. Like that. Good. And half are feeding that. You come on down this way, and these babies grab that. We just need some water in each of these. So I need 4 offshore pumps. And you are there. Like this. Up to that'll do. Oh, come on. Right there will do one. And we'll there do another, sure. This guy can go somewhere down here. Like that, and somewhere's in here. Here, sure. Okay, please remove this batch, please. Thank you. Pipes off here. There is fine. I think those. You as well. Mm-hmm. Sure, like this. I'm just actually missing a couple parts of this system, so see where that, how many we have needed when we're done this. There. Alright, excellent, and apparently each of these is missing an ingredient that I missed in the print. Must be there. And there, and I'm actually going to go ahead and... those are linked, yes? Yes, they are. Good. Okay. All that is connected to the grid. Now what am I missing total? 29 and 26. That can't be legitimately... 26, okay. And 5. That's not enough, but... crank it out. We're missing some pipage, okay. Let's let these guys dump the needed ones on the line. Did we get close enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, something, something, something. Should be just about all covered. I believe we are now. Excellent. Now I just need the steam engines and the missing components. We have, apparently there are 22 of them still missing, which is a little excessive, but okay. Where are we running for pipage? Oh, that's the logistics bots trying to deliver me pipes. Fair enough. Just make them. Did I have a vehicle around here? Sure I did. Om nom 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 nom. Om nom 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 nom. Give you all the things. Thank you. Still not enough. Needs more plates, more pipes. Now that is nowhere near enough. Why? Oh, maybe it is. You know what? I probably did something terribly wrong here. Oh, it's a 2-second timer. So every 2 seconds you make one light, one solid fuel, which has a value of 12 megajoules. I'm gonna think that I might have gotten my math right and let these run for a bit, because they're actually going to restock a bunch before they run. Power-wise, we're almost keeping up. We're almost charging things up in the daytime, but not at night still. Do I have some engines on me? I do. Let's go over here to dump said engines into the system. Or not. Why do I not have... There you go. That took a bit for you guys to get moving. What the heck? What was that all about? I don't understand that. Don't I have more engines on me? I got 6 of them right here. Why are you guys not put... I'm so confused. Why are you not putting these in place? What are you doing? They must be queued from far away. We're only 4 engines short. So yeah, they're definitely, they got the job done already. Which engines are we missing? We don't have somebody already doing. There we go. Done. Alright, and probably some of these as well. Lots of these short, actually. Okay. Now, I believe there should be... did I not connect fuel? Did I not connect the water? Yeah, so why are you not powered? Oh, because you're actually missing the inserters. Gotcha. Go ahead and craft those up if you will, gentlemen. Feels like a super long delay there. Why is that? Oh, you know what? I wonder if that has to do with the power grid being finicky right now. Like 24 more of them? Like, why are you not taking them immediately when I get them done? Feels weird. Feels very strange, but okay. Alright, so now we've got solid fuel, and it is going to keep up, I think, because it was just low on power is what was probably happening there. We're not getting it all the way down yet, but that is a matter of time and power availability. So it's a chicken and the egg scenario. They have to have power in order to get the fuel produced, but once they've produced the fuel, they'll get power. So I think this should... Yeah, this is trickling down here, so they should be able to get online. And once we finish filling them up, it should back up nicely with more than an ample surplus of power here. So those 14 machines will produce, well, it's about 70 light oil a second. Because it takes 2 seconds to run it, and it takes 10, and so there's 14 of them, so 70 light oil a second. That's a hefty chunk of light oil, but it's not by any stretch gonna stretch our system. Yeah, and this will be plenty fine, I think. I think that'll be more than sufficient to keep that running, and that shouldn't affect our light oil lines much at all. Just might tweak the numbers a little bit with the refinery. So that is, I think we're about 20 minutes in. Had to have a cut there because of little one interruptions, but I think that's good for our backup power or our temporary power system fix. Next job I think would be to get that artillery that we finished connected. So let's go down there and do that. Oh, wrong way. Go down this way, I believe we were. There we are, right here. Oh, that's a quick way to stop. You guys are going to actually be artillery machines. And that's great. Now these are turrets, so I think they do stack. Just throw some stuff in there out of my pocket to make sure that one gets going. I don't know how many they stack. Minimum range is 32, automatic range is 224, manual range is 560. So, pardon me, how that works is I'm able to make a one of these, and I only really need just one of these on somewhere. And I believe I can use... Oh, that's the zero is how many artillery machines are loaded and in range. Alright, so there we go. We got our first artillery turret. Now, what we're going to do is have those things set up to be provided via logistics to start blasting the baddies. And I think what we should do is probably... We'll start on the west here with these, and I'll get the robots to do every one past the first one. This is probably a precarious little drive I'm doing here, but we'll see if we can make it through alive. No, let's go down this way. Probably safer. Theoretically, anyways. Bit of a madman with my driving. Here we are. Here we are on the west wall here. So I'm going to start on the west wall here. And I'm going to start by putting in a single turret and see how that works. I think what I want to do is have probably a couple of these on this west wall for now to get the work started. And you're going to go like that, and then what I'll have is a provider chest, a requester chest rather, and tell them to say, this thing's going to request artillery shells, which I forgot I didn't actually queue up, and I'll tell it to request 10 of them. Okay, so he'll try to keep 10 of the artillery shells. Actually, you know what, let's make it 5. 5 is probably enough. That'll affect their flight time and all that jazz, and that's fine. And then there, and you'll just have a powered one there, so now he's requesting an artillery shell. Once loaded, it'll go kaboom, and it'll hit a target. And the range is based on... Hi, buddies. a while since I've been in an area where there was biter combat. And off they go to repair things, as per normal. And repair each other, as per normal. Okay, so this is going to go pretty crazy on the artillery drops when they do. So let's go ahead with a copy of that, and I'd like it to be up here as well. Like that is fine. Maybe we put a third one in here for now. When those machines are available and when the turrets are available. Sorry, the ammo's available, because of course I still have to go turn that ammo on. We'll get 3 of those on there and they'll start blasting away. So they'll clear everything out. Sorry, not everything. They'll clear every spawner and every worm that is in their range are legitimate targets for them. They'll clear those out and... Oh, I thought I was going to make it through there for some reason. And once they do, they will have... Ooh, that was close. Once they clear it out, they're going to upset the biters that are attached to said buildings. I don't remember where I put my artillery. My shells. Ah, yes. Over this way. Alright, there we go. So our artillery shells are going to be in here. Like that. They will produce into here, and I believe that is actually 1 shell per square. But we'll see here in a moment. Not particularly fast. And maybe this would be a good time, as good a time as any, to put a few of these guys in place and actually bring them online. Sure. And speed mod 3s into here. Five of those gone. Nope. No. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There you go. Copy this. There you go. Now, you do have a speed boost? No, you don't. Oh, because it's not powered. Yes, of course. How does that reach? Okay, that'll be fine. Okay, so yeah, they're 1 per tile. So these guys should now have bots calling for those builds, or calling for those artillery to the west. Do we have them coming? I'm curious. No, those aren't coming there. I haven't seen them take any. I think there should be logistics bots running off to grab these things. Still not seeing it. Did I set that up wrong? Oh, you know what? Those aren't in a logistics network. That's what's going on. I did set it up wrong. And back over here then. There. And there. Alright, and I will go up that way because this is plenty taken care of now itself. The speed mod 3s should be dumped in there when they're ready. Although I think we had an order to pick those up, so... let's see. Let's spin around and see where those mods are. I know they were really low on the priority. They're way to the left, and that's how I've set my priorities here. Right to left. Oof, that was... Not expect that to get through there. Alright, and did I screw this up as well? Blue is not coming out there because blue was... Leftover blue were taken from here and then grabbed off the end afterwards. So there was a question of my prioritizing this and then like taking stuff after it was balanced. This isn't a... this system is only supposed to be working if this one is not needing them. And currently it is, so not keeping up. And most of that is not keeping up because we don't put out enough circuitry. And that's not happening because why? Is it my iron supply? Yeah, it is. I need to fix that iron supply. That's totally what it is. Okay, that's the next fix. So artillery should start happening once we get those roboports placed. You're bringing me more stuff. Oh, just more beacons because I used a few. That's fine. Zoop. We got a little bit of backup power now, so I don't mind using a couple. Let's get this iron fed somewhere smarter. How's this gonna work? Can I maybe... We're gonna bring iron in like this. Gonna take these out. Like that far. And then let me get a belt balancer in here. Lovely. Like that. And I think we'll go like this. This. We'll drop that. This can come in this way. This one can come like this. This guy can come up like this. And this guy can come up like this. And then I'm gonna go disconnect you. Let's grab all this off the line. Zoom, 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 zoom. Nom, 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 nom. Alright, and now we will take you out, you, and you. Pull these guys back. You'll come down, let's say, this far. You'll come down this far. And you guys keep coming along here. Let's take this one over, this one over this way, this one this way. Where are we going to connect them? Right back down about, let's go where the car is here. And there, and there, and there, and then, oh, that's a little awkward. You're too close. Okay, let's take this back out. Yoink. Do that. That there goes. This guy goes this way. Cool, this guy goes this way. This guy goes this way. This guy goes this way. There. There. Done. Alright. So all that to say, please bring these across here. All that gets cleared out. And then you come down, let's say right here. Like that, and that. And this way, here, and here. To connect the iron feed down here, and I always park in the most inconvenient places. Like, you never find it after I get done shopping. It's just like, where the heck did I park? That sort of scenario. Let's go, we might as well jump across here. Oops, and for cleanliness, I'll do it all 4 of them. And this can come down and in, not there. That's gonna go there. Still haven't decided to use the shift button for any of that, but that's fine. This mess is going to be fixed right here. And there we go. Now we got a balance system. So the left, top, and bottom will both feed off of both pieces, but we're now out of iron. Why are we entirely out of iron? Why is this thing not feeding any iron at all? Is it, like, legitimately a train load was not enough? Oh, you know what these don't do? These don't feed evenly. Well, now that they're both connected at a balancer here, they will feed evenly. Aside from this stuff over here leaching iron off, pardon me, they should both be producing plate, so they'll both be drawing. And this one is still, of course, prioritizing this. Well, no, because these are entirely stripping the system here, which is... Well, 410,000 still. That's not great. So weird as this is, I might just do this. Do this and this. And priority output left. No, output left. You jump across there, 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 and this. Okay. Now, those should feed to fill that first, and then if it backs up, it'll go in there. That's fine. And then it'll get stored in this thing. Sure. That's pulling everything that it can off there as fast as those drills can, so that's fine as is. You guys seem to be prioritizing one side of the belt. Why is that? Why is that? Do this then. Is that gonna do anything? I don't think so. Sort of, but not really. Yeah, that works. That works too. Okay. Empty those out, please. Keep that running. That hits this balancer here, which keeps this feed going. Okay, that's fine. Only this one is feeding the belt machine and the assembly machines. The logistics factory. That's fine, though. Next thing, as long as those are producing enough, that should get our green a little bit more online, right? Green circuits should be pumping again, which they are now. That's good. They have a solid feed of copper, mostly solid feed of copper. Where's our copper? Yeah, our copper balancer's here, that's fine. And we have an empty line there, huh? Oh, you know what? I didn't do this. Nope, hold on. Let's copy this. There and... oh, I can't do that? Really? Well, that's unfortunate. Where am I? Oh no! I get stuck. Oh no! Oh no! My car got stuck. I accidentally parked on the edge of a belt and it must have sucked me in. What was I trying to get to? This thing here, yes? No, up here. They are all drawing off, seems to be off one side, eh? That's still not enough. Maybe what we need to do is something like this, right? Oh, not that. A ridiculous cascade? I don't know. Those are working, though. They're adding to it. Whatever. I'm just going to leave it. We'll sort that out when we actually get some volume going. So still, these are feeding, but hopefully this is just some backup that's going to fix itself in time. We'll see. I'm not really fussing too long and too hard about the priorities. We didn't get the rest of these things in line, because these guys aren't online, because they don't, they do have blue. I did something wrong over there, too. It's probably been mentioned, and I probably didn't catch what was being said, and I probably thought I fixed it. In fact, by probably I mean absolutely that's what happened. We are full on red, but not green. Okay. Maybe we need to put more green online, but it should be running now. Now, you guys are full. Interesting. Which means that logistics didn't happen, or what? I am not seeing, okay, it's the yellow science that's not happening, and that's not happening because blue circuits aren't happening because green wasn't getting down the line fast enough, or far enough. Now some of it is. It's not all running. Oh, actually, they're all running now. So that's okay. That's helping. And now over here, what the heck did I do wrong? You guys are outputting... oh, you're not outputting at all. You're supposed to be outputting onto there. Well, why are you not? You're not getting any blue because you're full. So that's going to output onto there. But we don't have any blue, so that's not providing that with anything, so I'll just hand pop that in there. Yeah. See, now you're out of blue circuits. That's fine. That's not surprising. Once those go online, then that will speed up unnecessarily speed up the you know what, that's entirely unnecessary. What is necessary, however, is some darn radar. Can I get some radar going here, please? Didn't we end off last episode by saying I need some radar? And I didn't really fix it, did I? Let's throw one in here. That'll help. Then I won't have blindness over here anymore. I want to go ahead and remove all these ones right here. Thanks, guys. Up, up, up. Thanks a bunch. Because this is definitely not needed to be sped up right now when I have 3 turrets that are not overworking. My vehicle should be in hand, yeah. Let's go upstairs. Upstairs, I mean up here, to the walkway. To the sidewalk, shall we? And by sidewalk, I mean road, because I'm driving a vehicle on it, not walking. It is beautiful to see it roll by on a base, eh? Just slide on through on a high speed. We are at 40 minutes here, if I remember the amount correctly on the timing. Now, did you or did you not get yourself inside logistics zone? You did, but you did not. Okay, why? How is that not in logistics? But that is. Oh, you know what? That's the beacon, right, the piece right there that's giving me the logistics. Okay. All right then. I mean, I guess we put another one in here then. There we go. Now you're in a logistics network. You happy now? Did you guys fire yet? It looks like somebody's been firing. We got artillery shells floating down the road. Okay. That's more artillery shells flying down the road here. And? Do you have a target? You don't have a target? Really? Let's look at turret. Oh, they don't. Jeepers. Well, maybe they do. Do you not have a target? You look like you're ready to fire, but maybe you're not. Okay, so what I can do is I can manual those now, okay? So I could actually... What I'm going to do actually is take this out. Oh, am I full? Seriously, dudes? Seriously? I don't need artillery shells. Why did I not... Oh, I'm still loaded for bear on these guys here. Okay. I'm gonna switch this down to 50. For that, I'm gonna switch you down to 100. I'm gonna switch you down to 200. There we go. And let's go ahead and... That's fine. Now I got some space. I can pick that up, and that up. And I think actually what I want to do instead... Hold on. Instead, I'm going to leave one of them here. Where is that build? That. I'm going to leave one of them here kind of right in the center. Right in around here. Go ahead and build those back in. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that, dude. Not what I meant to do. Over here, let's take these back out. We'll take them with us, and we'll drive over to the other spot. Now, this is not all the same logistics, which means I'm not going to have a supply of this, am I? Okay, well, we're going to have to connect the logistics of this to the other space if we want to have artillery shells making it down here. There's our tank. Yeah. So, artillery. These are gonna be a bit of a tight fight for these guys. So let's say we do double up. We'll put one of you in there, and we will put an inserter on both ways. Like that. I'll power this beast right here. And then I'm going to throw in our artillery shells and let you go crazy on firing. Haha! Kaboom! Boom! I love it. Okay, so that's going to upset things pretty aggressively. In fact, they're probably going to go and eat my face here. Because this stuff is now, you know, well, it's not a target. This entire base is going to get wiped out here. And if I recall correctly, yeah, that's a pretty hefty range that they've got. That's their short range. So they do get a longer range option. Where are you going to hit? You're going to hit up here? Okay. The flames should take care of most of you. I don't think we'll have any breaches that are unfixable. Oh, just about took out my tower. No, that's fine. That's self-defended. Good. So what happens is they aggro the base. Right? These artillery definitely aggro the base. I'm not going to have any more because this is not in logistics zone. And I don't think I had room. No, I didn't have too many extras here. I'm going to park you up here so you're a little further out of the way. And what I'd like to do is connect a logistics to this roboport. So, how do I do that? I need it to actually run down the line here. There. Oh, and I can't even do that, can I? No. So what about this? How about we take this print here and we do this? Now where are we going to run that? That one and that one out of there. Supposed to be putting a cut here, Drake. And we'll go there. And then we'll go again with this, because this is the most silly, convoluted way to do this. Like that. And then if I were to just say delete these three and print this down. Actually need a fourth one gone. And then I can place this down in place. Okay. And that should link us. Yes, it does. Okay, so this will then become a little bit of a zigzag, but it'll become a link that these guys will eventually be able to get to. And I'm going to set your priority to set to 20. Oh, out of the map mode. You're going to... Oh, it's not even set. Right. Artillery shells. I can't do 20, unfortunately. Can I? I can't request more than 10, really. Can I say manually 20? Yeah, I can, sure. Let's go 25 shells. How many slots is this thing? 48, right? 48 slots. So let's switch this to 48. For now. It's just going to keep trying to fill it up. Because they're going to have such a long flight time. So that will come over here and that will get these artillery online, which will blast the daylights out of everything in here. We can then aggro forward and do the same, or I can actually manual these artillery in place going forward. But that's where we're going to have to stop for today. We're out of time. Thank you so much for joining me. Have yourselves a fantastic rest of the day, and we'll see you in game.